Here we go, MMT. Google's reporting earnings right now. This is a 60-minute bar. They got it down here to 510. I'm going to bring this up so everybody can see it. Here's Google, closed at 536, traded down here to 510. Just like Netflix did the other day. We told everyone that this was an after-hours trade. It was a short trade and to come out. This is on a 60-minute bar. They've released it. We're printing right now at 506, 508, 509. And we're going to see if there's going to be any headlines that could change the view and see exactly how these earnings are going to play out on Google. Now we're back to 507 by 510. This is in after hours. This is live market, this 60-minute chart from my new MMTs. Google initial reaction was to sell it, but here's the numbers. Here's a preliminary number. Google preliminary number is 635 versus 650 Capital IQ consensus. That number is weak. The revs 16.5 billion versus 16.59 billion Capital IQ consensus. Now, there's going to be a conference call, and there's going to be things that are going to go on with Google here. We're trading it in after hours. We got a little few hundred shares down there at the bottom here, right around that 507, and we're selling it right now at 510. And I just want, you see how we got out? It came right back down here to 507. This is live in market hours. So there's going to be a lot more that is going to happen with Google. And you can clearly see the symbol is GOOGL. And over here, the other symbol, GOOG, and it's reacting down here. The high was 529 here, and we're printing down here at 493 on that one. Over here on the GL, which has a lot more price action in it, when they did the split, they split them all up. But nonetheless, I've got that 60-minute chart right here on Google right now. And, you know, this is the biggest time to make a lot of money, a lot of big money. You buy those, you get in, you get out. You have to understand the knee-jerk reaction. You have to understand the conference call that's going to be coming. And you need to understand that on the first pass, we take the profits. It doesn't matter. And we're going to see exactly what they got to say that may or may not turn this around. It is 1:05 p.m. The date 10/16/2014, and we're popping back up here to 515, and off it's going on the opposite side. You can see this chart right here. So they must be saying something awfully good. The last print, no matter what, was 536, and we hit way down here, and we got that number down there was around 505. So that this way you can actually see the volatility, and we'll return shortly with Google. As everybody can see right now in this 60-minute bar, which is after hours, we were down there at the 505 level, and we're printing 518 on the back. So knowing when to get in and how to trade these bottoms during these earnings season, you have to be quick, you have to be fast, but let us not forget that you'll be right here with us. So that way, if something goes wrong, then we'll execute you out of the trade under our program. So you have a layer of risk management behind you. I am just going to say that Google is a powerhouse. I don't know what they've said on the conference call. I do know that their revenue was shortly light, which I anticipated, and whatnot. So I will come back on Google. As you can see right now, the time is 1:07 p.m. So in the last 2 minutes, we went straight up there. 517, 518 right now. Last print was 536. The high today was 540 on the GOOGL. and the high on the GOOG was 529. So they're still below the last print of the day until we can get more word and whatnot. We'll see if this thing is going to tank back down to those lows on this wick right here on this 60-minute chart. That's an awfully big one, but that's okay. We're printing right here, right now at 1:08 p.m. All right, now we got a big pop back up to 521. Look at that baby go in after hours. We got hit. They were saying something good, but we're going to sell into it. We're selling into it right now at 520. There's our orders getting executed all right here. These are our orders right here, and we're getting out. It doesn't matter if it wants to go higher, but we sold into it, and we'll buy back the dips again. Right now, we're at 523, okay? And they're rocking this baby right back up. This is all done in after-hours volatility and how to trade the earnings season on Powerhouse Google. So it's quite common in the after-hours how they drop these bids lower on these stocks, and then they buy them. And that is a gimmick that is used to get filled on shares, and getting hit down here at 505 is certainly better than 525, 526. So it's a $20 move off of the bottom. And of course, when you go from 536 down to the bottom of 505 here, and we're coming right back up. We're also coming right back up on the GOOG. You can see this big long wick right now, and I am going to zoom it in for you. MMT, I'm going to zoom that in. This is what it looks like. It comes down, it hits it, it goes straight right up, and now we're back to 529, which was a very nice trade on Google in after hours. Uh-oh, they printed 528. I see it. 527, 528, 527, 528. I'm going to be looking for more news, which I do not have. You see, somebody's getting some news somewhere. That's okay. We just trade these. Doesn't matter. Like Netflix yesterday dropped $120, and we bought the bottom. I had a $35 move back up today, just like Google's doing right here. It does it on lots of those. Lots of things to be done and make big money. You just got to get your act together. And here we are printing 525. I'm going to go on mute for a moment and see if I can find something on my newswire. So right now it's 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 o'clock Eastern. And I can go ahead and show all of my traders and all of our new people and just investors and people like need to understand that this is a very specialized event with the earnings headlines and after hours. So if you're interested, you could have bought it down here. Even if you bought 50 shares or more shares, you could have done so. And one of the things I'm going to be proudly to say is the following. And this is what you need to know. You need to know to go to stockmarketfunding.com. You need to know to click on the free 5-day trial that you will get to spend with this live in the market hours or the times that you can attend. Hit open the account page. Once you do that, watch the video, open the account, get started today. Understand that you're not going to have a problem because your account balance is $25,000 or less. It's called the pattern day trading rule. Here, we will fund your trading account. You will have more than $25,000 all the time, and you can use our market maker services on getting your entries and your exits. It's a great program to be involved in. We have several hundred people that are, and basically this after hours is a very specialized event. And after all the years, when company releases for the quarter that come out, they make a big knee-jerk reaction, and we bought down here at 505. It came straight up, but then look what happened. It came straight down, and look what happened right now. It's trading 521 by 522 with the closing level of 536 on the GOOGL symbol. If you take a look here at the GOOG Google symbol as well. That had a 524, and we were well below. We were down here at $493 because we were. Once again, it's our privilege to help you accomplish whatever you want, fund your trading accounts, get you started, get you involved with the next bull market.